Meitei Tribe Union sets target of at least 5 lakh missed calls during its mass missed call campaign for inclusion of Meitei community in scheduled tribe list starting November 20 till December 20. Locals block road in hesitation against deployment of additional paramilitary forces in 91 Meitei Langol in Imphal West district. Locals say security forces should be deployed in vulnerable areas instead. National Human Rights Commission orders Manipur government to pay 10 lakh rupees compensation each within 4 weeks to next of kin of all those killed in violence since May. FIR filed against ITLF General Secretary Muan Tombing on charges of conspiring to wage war against Government of India, seditions and criminal conspiracy for his recent self-rule statement. And Manipur Fencing Association kicks off 19 Governors State Level Fencing Championship at Indoor Hall of Sai NERC Takyil in Imphal with the participation of 226 fencers. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm BABINA HAJARIMAYUM, bringing the top stories and latest news at this hour. A mass missed call campaign to garner support for Meitei Tribe Union's ongoing strife for inclusion of Meitei community in scheduled tribe list will kick off from November 20 till December 20. The union will organize the campaign along with Kangleipak Kanbalup, World Meitei Council, Salai Kanbalup and Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee. People who support ST status for Meitei community may give missed call on mobile number 873-204-2511 during the campaign. Speaking to media at the union office in Wangkai Khunau, Imphal East today, Secretary Administration of Meitei Tribe Union Mutum Churamani appealed for mass participations in the missed call campaign. He said the campaign sets a target of at least 5 lakh missed calls, though there are around 15 lakh Meitei people, as all of them do not use mobile phones. Churamani said once participants dial the number, they will receive a welcome voice message followed by a request to forward one's name and address. He said the details will be saved as proof to show how many people support the demand.
Mayam sina kona dana mass miss call campaign ama tha amagi manung da miyoi la mangagi target tawrib se masi hek akhoi na target si yobu matam da akhoi miyoi leiri ba miyoi lak tara manga se loina bang na akhoi support tawre haine akhoi na lawgo dawri maramdi mi amana imung amada ya bai se ma masana mayam du su yaninga doini haiba adai gi logic tu ni aduga amana miss call si pirak matam da akhoi voice message ama mana miss call do hek pibaga voice message ama lakani voice message sidai da adomna Meitei Tribe Union da message to birapagi damakta taram na okjari haina hairakani hanbada aduga adomna adongi leifam amadi ming sungsoi soidana message forward to kaubiganu thagat chari haina jumaina mayamda masai voice message to halakani.
Kangleipak Kanbalup and World Meitei Council also appeals to everyone to take part in the mass missed call campaign. Speaking to media, KKL Secretary General Ngamkai Ngakpa Luang said, Meitei community having its unique history and legacy needs protection under the Indian Constitution for the sake of future generations. He urged all the local clubs, Maira Paibi groups, CSOs and the public to support the campaign. Locals of 91 Meitei Langol in Imphal West District today blocked road and hesitated against any attempt to deploy additional paramilitary forces in the area. Speaking on the sidelines, President of Meitei Langol Apunba Maira Loop, Akam Tilotama asked why relevant authority is trying to deploy more paramilitary forces in Langol area where there is no violence instead of keeping a check on armed cookies from attacking Meitei civilians in the state's periphery. He said locals have been demanding removal of paramilitary forces which are already stationed in the area, and any attempt to deploy more personnel is not acceptable, and that locals will retaliate with an intense hesitations.
Mi haliba maitai kukina kapak tana maitai siri ma mafam da ngakpi draga ai khoi gi langwon sida kari su irang laite ba mafam sida kari gi damakta makhoi na masai da la aga kana nga ka dori bano lairiba kuki gi mayung khara si sangna na bagi damakta lakpi ribra ai khoi maitai bu ai khoi khunja sing si bu ngak pagi laibadi natte kari gumba makhata na moina nampuda thamda yade hana thamjalak pa taraga di ai khoi na masai sida ngasi changjali ba khongjang sida gi hena ai khoi na kanba khongjang changchan jagani aduga loina na sida lairiba si bawba ai khoi makhoi bu ngamna na ba sira su na koi takthok kani hai base masi ai koi praja miyam gi langwon da leriba 91 gon da leriba se masi ga koi arepa wakhalon amani aduga taseng na koi taksu takthok na ba hona gani sira su changa jo koi masi da koi khongpham amatta lengdana akan ba khongjang changsen gani.
National Human Rights Commission (NHRC) has asked Manipur government to pay 10 lakh rupees compensation each within 4 weeks to the next of kin of all the people who have died in violence since May. The order came after NHRC's camp in Guwahati to hear cases from northeast states. The 2-day camp was held on November 16 and 17 at Administrative Staff College in Guwahati, Assam. Briefing the media yesterday in Guwahati, NHRC Chairperson Justice Arun Kumar Misra said the commission has also ordered Manipur government to complete assessment of damaged houses within 6 weeks and pay compensation to each of the victims, an amount of 10 lakh rupees, which the government is proposing. Noting that violence is still continuing in some parts of Manipur, the NHRC asked the state government to prepare a roadmap to restore the situations and clear the blockade on National Highway 2 and 37 as soon as possible. Justice Misra maintained that NHRC also heard a case regarding poor condition of Churachandpur District Hospital due to non-availability of basic facilities. Manipur police have registered a case against Indigenous Tribal Leaders Forum (ITLF) General Secretary Muan Tombing on charges of conspiring to wage war against the government of India, seditions and criminal conspiracy for his recent statement for self-rule by Kuki Zo people in 3 districts of Manipur. These charges are punishable under sections 121A, 124A, 153, 120B of IPC. Complainant in the FIR dated November 16 is Officer in Charge of Churachandpur Police Station Inspector N. Thangzamuan and Sub-Inspector B. Jairem Thang of Churachandpur Police Stations will be investigating the case. It may be mentioned that ITLF General Secretary Muan Tombing told media on the sidelines of a mass rally in Churachandpur on November 15 that Kuki Zo people in Tengnopal, Kangpokpi and Churachandpur districts will come under the ambit of self-rule. During a press briefing on November 16, State Government spokesperson and Education Minister T.H. Basantakumar condemned the statement made by ITLF as having no legal or constitutional basis and aimed at vitiating and disturbing the law and order situation in the state. He also said that appropriate legal action is being initiated against ITLF and persons concerned. Meanwhile, separate press releases from ITLF and KOTU condemned the FIR filed against ITLF General Secretary Muan Tombing. The ITLF says a separate administration has always been their demand since the start of the conflict in May, and that they have made it clear that any political solutions should come under the constitutions of India. Therefore, the charges of seditions and conspiring to wage war against the Indian government are totally baseless. It also says police cases were also earlier filed against ITLF's chairman and spokesperson in an attempt to silence the voice of the tribal movement. While KOTU says the latest communal FIR filed against the General Secretary of ITLF is an attempt to subdue the Kuki Zo movement by misuse of laws. Joint Action Committee against brutal killing of Khwairakpam Ningol Laichonbam Ongbi Abemcha Laima by Kuki narco-terrorist was formed after a public meeting in Fayeng Bazaar today. The JSC refuses to claim the body of Abemcha until a mutual agreement is reached with the government. Speaking in this regard, JSC convener Mangsatabam Inaubi said the JSC's demands include the burial of Abemcha at Kangchup Ching, Kangchup Songlung, compensations and a job for her family member. Other demands include removal of armed Kuki militants by government from foothills of Sekmai and Lamsang constituency, eviction of Kukis from Kangchup Reserve Forest, Kangchup Chiru Reserve Forest within 3 days, and to fill up security loopholes in adjoining areas of Imphal West and Kangpokpi district.
Hojik Lagidribe, Isanupi, Lairiba, Kangchup Singi Mataxis, the Lairons and Bahasima, number one, the Masina Kanwana Tamzari. Security Singsi, Secret Lina, Karamba, Talaka. Markta Horga, no may Capacrino, Habasigi, Canosima, security singi, a hope is Lehan Danaba, Akogi Kangchup, Rija Pores, Amadi, Kangchup Chiru, Rija Pores, Hariba, Rija Pores, Akogi Darban, Pyramidal, Lam, Sigumba, Lam, Zigi Manunda, in Crossertox and Ladiba, Kogi Musing Asia, Atumatam da, Sarkana, Lotopiba, Hariba, demanding Siga, Loina, Moina Pedring idea, Koyasiba, Sangi, Loro, Habasima, Tamzeri. Like it be, Isel Sigi, Magi Mununda, Sanaba, Tabama Piba, Lona Lona, Sarkari, Pium, Topa, Kabesan, Atumatam the Pibiba.
Many displaced people who are residing at relief camps are yet to get any financial help from government, contrary to Chief Minister's recent claim that state government had already provided financial assistance of Rs 1,000 each to people staying at relief camps for the second round. While some of the displaced people have received the financial aid of 1,000 rupees, others have received the amount in 2 installments of 500 rupees each. Displaced people from Churachandpur told Impact News that some of them haven't received the financial aid at all. It may be mentioned that on November 9, during the launch of permanent housing scheme for displaced persons at Chief Minister's Secretariat, Chief Minister N. Birain said, government has spent 399 crore 82 lakh rupees for providing different types of relief assistance to violence-affected people, including 4.5 crore rupees for providing television sets for various relief camps. He also said that state has proposed an amount 476 crore rupees to Center for various other relief measures, including 6 crore rupees for a second round of monetary assistance of 1,000 rupees each to people staying at relief camps.
Ahamagi phase di lupa lising amadi pangjare government ki side tagi akoi made hoji indam tha sangak panina award pangak ngaire second time gi oina ki paisa lising harthuna sarkar na pibi radi akoi achin de kar nungai jagani lising amam pire mi amamgi cha sa amne class 9 10 ka na boarding thame boarding gi thada lising mari nipu gi apiro da hai pa ko lo ko di hundri ko je kon magam da ai cha ba ta ko moina hawai thong ma khatani da pijali je silai je tai ko sani khani lo kha lai daga cha ba mai ta oi.
Manipur Textiles, Commerce and Industry and Corporations Minister Nemcha Kipgen provided one-time financial aid to internally displaced persons of Kangpokpi constituency today. The distribution program was held at Mandap Relief Camp in Kangpokpi town. Kangpokpi District Additional Deputy Commissioner N. Sonkhongam Baite and relevant department officials took part in the event. 1,000 rupees each were distributed to 285 inmates of the relief camp. A group of renowned entrepreneurs in Manipur, Business Excellence Group BEG today, provided local handloom products to displaced women who are residing at the temporary shelter home in Sajiwa. Speaking on the sidelines, BEG President HAJARIMAYUM Vikram said they took the initiative to help both displaced people and local weavers as well as women vendors of the state. He said women vendors of Khwairakpam market who sell local handloom products for living are being hit hard by prevailing unrest. Vikram also clarified that BEG's act has nothing to do with Ningol Chakoba festival. He expressed belief that the initiative of BEG will benefit weavers and everyone who is working in the handloom industry and also in reviving the state's economy. Stressing the need to take swift action to boost the state's economy before it's too late, he appealed to those concerned to refrain from calling ban and blockade and to let people do their jobs without any hindrances.
Community amna maru oi aduna yarigidi bannu to bidaba sina section kudimakta noma tarata jiba koliba yam chipuna economy chipra noma hek thabuk show to matamda economy che collapse sabagi mongda leibani aduna yarigidi akodi fixti yam wander matamni aduna yarigidi business community ge appeal to ningse yarigi bannu ko ko to ningde akoi toriba mongsi chamana atemia organization leiraga ju koigi ima geten deki nadaga any koigi manipuri industry da lehuda pesa lehuda mungda lebiraga samating pangjage khalaga su bahaningi myam nabutu adan haraga situation.
RDNPR and Mahut Minister Y. Kem Chan appeals to people of the state to emulate the example of multi-populated Jiribam district, which is heading towards development with no reports of any incidents of violence amid prevailing unrest in the state since May 3. He was speaking on the sidelines of inaugurating a newly constructed District Panchayat Resource Center at Jiribam's Chingdong Laikai today. The visiting minister interacted with Maira Paibi groups, CSOs and student bodies of Jiribam district. While acknowledging the contributions of Peace Committee in Jiribam for maintaining peace and normalcy in the district, Minister Kem Chan stressed the need for other areas in the state to constitute Peace Committee. People of Jiribam also placed various demands to the minister, which included restoration of mobile internet service in Jiribam, upgradation of 50-bedded hospital in Jiribam district to that of district hospital, and to upgrade road infrastructure under PMGSY. In response, the minister gave the assurance of efforts to fulfill their demands.
Aina GDC aduki matik nuksijabagi manam sidi ngasi thuiba amna thoningdaba sumba irang sida jirida punna kundamina riba jati punna kundamina riba sumba jaga sida karibu makhalam tagi kogi tension leitana communal right karibu amda leitana nungsi chanana leiba the peace committee na sinbi rakanda DC police officers sing punna sinbi rakanda am peaceful atmosphere mak thambase masai kalaksai ai masina message of piningi manipur pumbada jirida peace committee sembidana silismaina jaga jaga gi sinbi rakanda nungsi chanana leinaba koi tungi generation da
Churachandpur, Laimarol Nupilup and Churachandpur Nupi Samaj lambasted Minister El Susindro for his recent statement regarding land document of Meitei people in Churachandpur and demanded his apology. During a press briefing, the two bodies also condemned Churachandpur-based Meitei Youth Organization and Meitei Society for taking their names without their knowledge during a press briefing held yesterday for clarifying the Minister Susindro's statement. Ban on mobile internet services in Manipur except for those areas excluded has been extended for another 5 days until November 23. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on 8th anniversary of Manipur's first open heart surgery at Sky Hospital. So keep watching Impact News.
Trevi Hospital Langol Laimanai Lamdam Sida Aruba Laina Kaya Laying Bagi Awaba Kokana Bahot na Dunalakli. ABPMJAYM DCM Haisigi Kudong Chava Pizabatanatana Government of Manipur Nasu Trevi Hospital Bu Cancer Laying Gidamak Surgical Oncology Masu Medical Oncology da Ampanel Tauri. Adongi Haksel Gidamak Trevi Hospital na Lepli.
Vandia International School, Guwahati ki ningthi sarabama from the Lairiba, Vandia International School asi, state-of-the-art infrastructure Lairiba, premier residential co-educational school amani. Laiba asi ki tongan ba mafam sindegi lakpa, qualified oiraba faculty na, school asi ki mahiroi singda takpi tambiduna, world-class education ki kudong chaba piri. Co-curricular activity kunito sporting discipline taranipan amadi, air-conditioned boarding ki facility Lairiba school asida, class 4 degi 12 fawa tamdingba mahiroi singna, contact number 894-809-1939 da akupamarol kambiba yagani.
Avail 15% concession on operative and non-operative treatment procedures for piles and other anorectal diseases, and also avail clinical examination and treatment by well-experienced surgeons throughout the month of November 2023. For appointment, please contact Caesar Hospitals, Langol.
Akari.
Washing machine lang tayo
Yani apam budum yung biyo.
No, for delay bra.
khoi chwai di offer thong wai chai ra jani makhal khuding gi loi phangani da khoi me jo hapna pijari bo for shi khoi 45% phawbo dum offer lei gi sigi side by side ki free jim lo bo matam jana khoi sigi double pro jai si jim mo free da happy.
Welcome back. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. Sky Hospital and Research Center Private Limited today celebrated 8th anniversary of Manipur's first open heart surgery, which the hospital conducted on November 18, 2015. The event was held at Sky Hospital, Rims Road in Imphal. Speaking on the occasion, hospital chairman Dr. L. Shyam Kishore said Sky Hospital has been successfully rendering service on life-saving surgery and that patients from other northeast states are even brought to the hospital for open heart surgery. Dr. Shyam Kishore said the hospital is opening a stroke treatment center from January next year.
Manipur gi da praja gi da natana Northern states ki masagi state ta jigi open heart surgery gi facilities service leijadaba aisi karigino haibada aina sum retrospectively and sum khandara yengbada niyingbada khandabada si neighboring state ka koi gi sister state Nagaland da sigi facilities open heart surgery gi facilities leitri Mizoram da leitri Arunachal Pradesh leitri Southern district Assam Kasar da leitri music sahi Nipan state da voice sum khangak pai tare moi da gisu Nagaland da gisu Mizoram da gisu Arunachal Pradesh da gisu Southern district Kasar da gisu patient open heart surgery gi Sky Hospital la lai. There is a pride of not only of the Sky Hospital but also of the state of Manipur.
Department of RIMS organized one-day continuing medical education CME on the theme exercise prescriptions and nutritional concepts in exercise at Sports Science Lab RIMS today. On the occasion, RIMS Director Professor G. Sunil Kumar stressed the need for modern tools to enhance the department. He expressed belief that the center will provide laudable service to sports persons in the state. President of Indian Society of Sports and Exercise Medicine, Dr. Hanjabam Barun, gave resourceful insights on the theme. DM College of Commerce Alumni Associations and DM College of Commerce Students Union jointly held the 4th blood donation camp at DM College of Commerce premises in Imphal today. The camp was held in collaboration with Caesar Blood Bank and Transfusion Services and Jennings Blood Bank. DM College of Commerce Alumni Association members, students of DM College of Commerce and several others donated blood at the camp. Speaking on the sidelines, DM College of Commerce Alumni Association's President C.H. Sanjoy said they aim to collect blood to meet blood requirement in the wake of dengue outbreak and ongoing violence.
Sinjariba blood donation came asina Manipur da leiriba dengue cases da dengue naraba singi award pa e amadi thogliba koi irang asida sokpan nanglaba singi award pa e kharadang ursu menkhatchana bagi pandam da ekoi ngasi gi blood donation came asi sinjabani came asida koi mi 80 to 100 koi donor koi collect tawnana bagi pandam thamjari ekoi ngasi pangthok chariba blood donation came asi mari dak subani ekoi mamang da ahumlak suba college asimakta pangthok sakre masida natana koi Jennings RIMS amadi season koi blood any issue da blood ki award pa lerek khudimakta koi अखोई डोनर सिंह अखोई वॉलंटियर सिंह चतुना अखोई मफम सिदा अखोई ईपी दुनसु लाक्सरी मसिदा नतना अखोई डीएम कॉलेज ऑफ कॉमर्स एलुमनाई एसोसिएशन अखोई हेल्थ केयर की लमदा खरे हेना सोथना लेरबा अराप अराप मनुंग हंजन मफम सिंह दा अखोई सही खुदिंगी लेपतना हेल्थ कैंप पांगथोक्तुना लागली हंदकिसु अखोई दिसंबर था सिदा अखोई मफम साबा में येंगलगा अखोई मेडिकल कैंप से पांगथोक्चनबा सिंजरी.
Free Ayushman Health Mela was held at Saido Club in Sagolban Bijoy Govinda Mamang Laikai, Imphal today. The event was held under National Urban Health Mission in connection with World Diabetes Day 2023 under the initiative of Sagolban MLA RK Imo. More than 100 individuals availed free eye test, consultation, diagnostic test and medicines at the camp. Impact News reporter HAJARIMAYUM Premchand has been selected for the 4th Award in Scientific Journalism Program of Public Relations and Media Management Cell, Central Agricultural University, Imphal. The scientific journalism program is being organized on the theme Successful Entrepreneurship and Students in Agriculture and Allied Sector. It may be noted that HAJARIMAYUM Premchand is a recipient of State Journalist Award 2021 under Directorate of Information and Public Relations, Government of Manipur. He is also a two-time Fellow of Climate Change Reporting under Directorate of Environment and Climate Change, Government of Manipur. Manipur College Students Union demands a revocation of notification issued for form fill-up for students with back papers, which came out before declaration of results of the college exams. Speaking to media at the union office today, Social and Culture Secretary of the union, El Manitoy, said the college is yet to declare examination results for first and third semesters. He said no college issues notice for form fill before declaration of results.
Manipur College ki mahiroi sing amadi mahiroi sing pumna maki mafamda aduki matik chamam na bam pohalle maramdi first semester amadi third semester asi hujik fawba examination result asi haidok tabana maram oiraga karamba subject ta back chari bano karamba satra na back chari bano karamba satra na pass tawri bano haibadu khangdabana maram oiraga mahiroi singi mafamda aduki matik chamam na bam pohalle notification asi examination declare tawraba matungda oina thokpiyo amadi lana thuklaiba notification asi mari lainaba department amadi Manipur University ki maikai achumba notice ama athuba matamda thokpiraktuna examination asi hana haidokpiraba matungda beki thabagi form fill up ki notification asi thokpiyo haiduna Manipur College Student Union ki maikai digi thamjari.
Press note from Controller of Examinations in charge notifies students that examination forms and fees for first and second semesters of BA, BSc, BCom, BFT, BSW, BTT of Manipur University may be submitted between November 20 and December 15 without fine, and from December 18 to December 22 with fine. Free Progress Academy Konthozam gave away Meritorious and Incentive Cash Award 2023 today. Health Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan, Relief and Disaster Management Director KG Daigong Hangmen, MCS Imphal West Jet EO Jonwan Sucheta Kumukcham, All Manipur Recognized Private Schools Welfare Association Manipur Advisor N. Tomba, and Free Progressive Academy Principal L. Indra Kumar were present on the occasion. Second Foundation Day of Manipur Youth and Students Union, Maisu, was observed at Yaibilen Children Home in KB Sanapat today. Speaking on the occasion, Maisu President Wahingbam Tanu said the union will face any threats to Manipur's integrity. Maisu advisor Mayengbam Amutombi, cultural activist Nongtombam Nabakanta, and Sanalaibag Daily Publication head Thangzam Udoy Luwang attended the event. Relief items were donated to the children home to mark the day.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯄꯨꯟꯕ ꯁꯛꯇꯝ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤ ꯑꯄꯨꯟꯕ ꯁꯛꯇꯝ ꯊꯨꯒꯥꯏꯅꯕ ꯀꯥꯏꯅꯕ ꯁꯤꯜꯂꯛꯄ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯥꯌꯣꯛꯇ ꯈꯣꯡꯐꯝ ꯆꯦꯠꯅ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔ ꯌꯨꯠ ꯑꯦꯟड ꯁ꯭ꯇꯨꯗꯦꯟꯠꯁ ꯌꯨꯅꯤꯌꯟꯅ ꯂꯥꯟ ꯊꯦꯡꯅꯅꯕ ꯃꯥꯌꯣꯛꯅꯅꯕ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯆꯨꯞꯄꯗ ꯈꯣꯡꯐꯝ ꯆꯦꯠꯅ ꯂꯦꯞꯇꯨꯅ ꯁꯦꯝ ꯁꯥꯗꯨꯅ ꯂꯩꯔꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯏꯔꯝꯗꯝ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔ ꯈꯨꯟꯗꯥꯃꯤꯟꯅꯔꯤꯕ ꯐꯨꯔꯨꯞꯁꯤꯡ ꯅꯨꯡꯁꯤ ꯆꯥꯟꯅꯅ ꯍꯤꯡꯃꯤꯟꯅꯁꯤ ꯑꯃꯅ ꯑꯃꯒꯤ ꯑꯔꯩ ꯑꯔꯩꯇ ꯇꯥꯊꯣꯛ ꯇꯥꯁꯤꯟ ꯃꯇꯦꯡ ꯄꯥꯡꯅꯗꯨꯅ ꯍꯤꯡꯃꯤꯟꯅꯁꯤ ꯅꯨꯡꯁꯤ ꯆꯥꯟꯅꯅ ꯍꯤꯡꯃꯤꯟꯅꯁꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯕꯒ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯂꯝꯗꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯐꯨꯔꯨꯞ ꯀꯥꯡꯂꯨꯞ ꯅꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯈꯜ ꯊꯥꯗꯣꯛꯇꯨꯅ ꯑꯄꯨꯟꯕ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤ ꯁꯛꯇꯝ ꯉꯥꯛꯃꯤꯟꯅꯁꯤ ꯀꯥꯏꯃꯤꯟꯅꯁꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯤꯄꯨꯝ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛꯇ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯕ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯈꯨꯔꯨꯝꯖꯔꯤ.
Ramakrishna Mission, Babupara, Imphal donated winter clothes and other items to displaced victims who are taking shelter at various relief camps today. Help was extended to inmates of relief camps at Kumbi Tera Kha, Moirang Kunau, Kongnang Makong, Moirang Kunau, Mayai Makha, and Maning Laikai, Mukta High School, Kokila Bon, and Thangalawai, Moirang. Now, the sports news. 19th Governor State Level Fencing Championship under the aegis of Manipur Fencing Association kick-started today at Indoor Hall of Sai NERC Takyil in Imphal. Former President of Manipur Fencing Association T.H. Joy Kumar, Manipur Fencing Association President M. Lokendro, the Association Vice President A. Tombi, and Joint Secretary to the Governor of Manipur as Pritam Kumar graced the opening ceremony. During the occasion, international fencer Waikom Sonia administered oath to players and officials of the championship. Altogether, 226 fencers, including 91 girls from Imphal East, Imphal West, Thoubal, Ukhrul, Chandel and Senapati districts, are competing under mini boys and girls, sub-junior boys and girls, cadet boys and girls, junior boys and girls, and senior boys and girls categories. Representing India, two judokas from Manipur bagged a medal each at the ongoing Asian Cadet and Junior Judo Championship, which kicked off on November 16 at Uzbekistan, Tashkent. Olivia Huidrom from Mayang Imphal, Konchak Mamang Laikai, bagged a bronze medal in 48 kg category, and Laisangtem Nungsithoy of Mayang Imphal, Thana Wangkai Laikai, also bagged another bronze medal in 52 kg category. Including Olivia and Nungsithoy, 6 players from Manipur are part of the 28-member Indian contingent for the championship. Laisram Max, Mayang Lambam Wangthoy, Sapam Maimu and Dipapati Ngangbam will be competing in their different weight categories. Classic Football Academy Chingmeirong, Poloi Football Club and Manipur Sport House bid their opponents in today's league matches of the ongoing 3rd Colonel HAJARIMAYUM Arun Kumar Memorial Futsal Tournament. In the 63rd league match played today at artificial turf Lamlong Thongkong, Classic Football Academy Chingmeirong thrashed Balananda Football Academy 9-0. For the winners, S. Robertson and Ganingam Malangmay scored 3 goals each. S.H. Sachi scored 2 goals and N. Renedy added another goal to set up the big win. In 64th league match, Poloi Football Club beat Regular Football Coaching Center 6-2. For the winners, K. Junior scored 3 goals, while M.D. Jayet, M.D. Nawaz Sharif and Sazan Khan added 1 goal each. And in the 65th league match, Manipur Sport House defeated Mayang Imphal United FC 7-3. For the winners, P. Sanamacha scored 2 goals, while M. Yohenba, A. Wangamba, T.H. Orbit, K.H. Nanao and Luhenba Longjam scored 1 goal each. In today's match of the ongoing DC Chandel Trophy First Division League played at Chandel District Sports Complex, Chandel Kulen Youth Club drew Liwa Kulen Youth Club 7-0. For the winners, Leopa and Lonpa scored 2 goals each, while Ring Saingam Chan and Laharing netted 1 goal each. In another match played today, YSC Thamlapokpi and SASA played out a 2-2 draw. Subsequent matches will be played on November 20. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Meitei Tribe Union sets target of at least 5 lakh missed calls during its mass missed call campaign for inclusion of Meitei community in scheduled tribe list starting November 20 till December 20. Locals blocked road in hesitation against deployment of additional paramilitary forces in 91 Meitei Langol in Imphal West District. Locals say security forces should be deployed in vulnerable areas instead. National Human Rights Commission orders Manipur government to pay 10 lakh rupees compensation each within 4 weeks to next of kin of all those killed in violence since May. FIR filed against ITLF General Secretary Muan Tombing on charges of conspiring to wage war against Government of India, seditions and criminal conspiracy for his recent self-rule statement. And Manipur Fencing Association kicks off 19th Governor State Level Fencing Championship at Indoor Hall of Sai NERC Takial in Imphal with the participation of 226 fencers. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next, Primetime Manipur Bulletin. So have a great evening and stay safe.